I have a 1997 Chevrolet Silverado, single cab, short bed. It's the love of my life. My first truck that I ever bought. I bought it in November 2012. I kind of expected maybe a few things to go wrong, not really a whole lot, because after all it is a 90s Chevy. Things are built amazing, easy to work on. I'm not the most mechanically inclined. Right now it's got a transmission leak coming from the rear transmission seal. My personal mechanic, and he's not here. I watched some YouTube videos. I'm going to give it a go. So first off, my first concern is as soon as I take the drive shaft out of the rear differential, that the back tires are not going to have any idea. Right now it's in park, so it's not going to move. And as soon as I take disconnect everything, the back tire is going to want to move. So I got them blocked right there and right there. I also don't want to get run over. So I am working in my garage, slanted forward, so got my front tires blocked too. And I also parked the Focus right next, so in case everything fails, it'll hit that car and hopefully stop and not use me as a speed bump. Alright, here we are under the car. It's going to take 7/16 socket. So I believe what the first step would be after everything's blocked up is we're going to loosen these. Okay, I just took out the first bolt from the left side. Take out those bolts. Let's see what happens. I'm right-handed. Okay, now we're going to take that off, I believe. So it should slip. No? No. So it should drop out. Why didn't it drop out? Why didn't it come out? Okay, I'm back, and I rewatched that YouTube video that showed me how to do it on an Explorer. It kind of looked very similar to what we got going on here, so let's try it again. I'm trying to drop the shaft here. Why did it look so freaking easy? Oh, there we go. Got it. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't shake it. It moved. It budged. Right. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh. Yesterday was shoulders day in the weight room. That might have something to do with it. I'm a little worn out right now. Okay. Alright. We'll take a break. Alright, so I think the dirt is making it stick right here. I don't know. Again, this is like the first time I've ever worked on this. It's an experience, you know, just learning what to do. So I'm going to try and get it here again. Here we go, baby. Drop. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, baby. Come on now. Good Lord. Man. Screwdriver? Pry it? Okay, I'm back. This is my third or fourth try. I've got a flathead screwdriver. I'm going to try and pry it out. Talking about that right there. Here we go. Pry this puppy out. Okay, now it's moving. Almost there. Almost there. Come on, baby. Alright, here we are on the other side. It's a little stuck right there. Alright. I don't know. Let's go get one done. Okay, so it took me roughly 45 minutes, but I finally got it. I dropped the drive shaft. Here it is, right there. Now, you really want to check this for burrs, stuff. This looks pretty solid. Don't see any problems with it. Next, we're going to take out the rear transmission seal. Go to AutoZone, buy a new one. Okay, so last time I stopped recording, I said that I was going to take the rear transmission seal out and go to AutoZone, buy a new one. Well, to be completely honest, I don't exactly know what one looks like, so I went ahead and went to AutoZone and bought what I think is the correct part. That bad boy right there. So we will see if this works. Alright, wish me luck. Hello people of YouTube and Chevy Talk forums that are probably laughing hysterically by this point. I am about to take the old seal off of the transmission. It is this right here. What we're going to do, as you can see, there's a little lip right there. We're going to try and pry that away, but do not mess up the aluminum right here on the end of the transmission. That's a no-go. Right, here I am again. I got some separation in between the seal and the transmission. As you can see, right, let's see, where's my finger, right, oh, no, right there. Little separation. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some needle nose. And how I did that is I took a screwdriver and just caused a little separation. I ended up getting it to go around. It's still being kind of a booger, but you know, we're going to take that bad boy out with some needle nose pliers. So, all right, step number 12 feels like. I've been working on this for 4 freaking hours. Hey everyone, it's day 4 in my adventure on fixing my truck. It's July 4th weekend actually. Today's Friday, July 5th, 2013. Previously mentioned, my best friend is now here. He is the mechanically inclined BFF for life. His name's Anthony. That's him right there. What's up? Right now, give you a little update. We looked at the truck yesterday. I've been having problems still with the getting the old seal out. I'm gonna take care of it. This is the correct part though. This little bad boy right here. Alright, so anyway, looking in the garage, you don't find anything. It's like a 2 3/4 size socket, which we don't have. Anyway, so yeah, we can't find anything. We tried our shop vac. Do you have a block of wood yet? It's too small. Let's see what we got in the kitchen. I think we may have found exactly what we need. Try a shaker. Tried Tupperware, mixed drink shaker. Tried a mixed drink shaker. It's a little too small. Yeah, a little too small. And actually the Tupperware actually fit perfect. But when it comes down to it, it's gonna bounce too much, so we're not gonna use it. It's too shaky. Too shaky. The vibrations in the plastic won't work. So it's got bad vibration. In the videos you guys actually saw, I'm probably a pretty big guy. Yeah. Eat some green beans, French's green beans, or not French, Del Monte. It fits. Show them with you perfectly. That will work. And we're going to put a block of wood right there, at the bottom, hammer it in. So that's how we're doing it. That's recording. Okay, here we are. I'm going to cut this rubber off. I feel like it's getting in the way. There's a hole right there. Good starting point. There we go. Alright, now we should have some room so we can really get our tool inside of there. That's too good. We'll go right here. Really. Think I am? This is more. Don't ever think it. Like, bird. Ah, you bastard! I win! Ha ha! Yes! Victory high five right there, buddy. With the camera? Yes! It was nice touching palms with you. So that's what we're working with right there. There are a couple scratches, but they don't look too bad. Now we can take our new one. Get the pork and beans. The pork and beans are wooden block. I wasn't done eating it either. Pulled me out here to camera. What do we do with the pork and beans? It's on top of your tool chest in your truck. Eat another can. Let me finish the first can. Now, the important part here is to remember that the boot, I believe is what it is called, which is this, points out in the same way, and it doesn't fit. It's too big. This look the right part? No. I think this is to a 4L80E. You bought the 4L80E one? At AutoZone they said it was either a 4L80E or a 4L60E. No, they didn't have 4L60E. What was the other one? An HMR 4L. Did you tell them it was a 2500? No, I told them it was a 1500. AutoZone's got the thing messed up in the... I told you to tell them it was a 4L60E. That didn't pop up. It doesn't matter. You tell them what you need the part for. You say, son of a bitch, I want a 4L60E tail shaft seal. And they try to give you lip. You tell them, you don't know what you're talking about. You're O'Reilly. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm making this video. I told you to tell them that it's a joke video. You're a fucking joke. Adds to the fucking magic. No magic. The only magic is we don't have the right part. God damn. And poof, we're at a loss for words. And poof, we have nothing to do. Poof. Did you keep the receipt? Yeah, I kept the receipt. Good. I knew something dumb like this was gonna happen. Something to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Still recording? Yeah, and I told you it was 4L60E. I told you what part. You know what was funny? I read something online. Some guy did this in 45 minutes. I'm going to be on day 5 tomorrow. Hello, YouTube. It's day 5 of my 45-minute job to change the rear transmission seal. I went to AutoZone last night, this morning, and they did not know what they were talking about. They professed that I have a 4L80E transmission. It's not it at all. They could not find the right transmission seal, so I got my money back. Went to O'Reilly's. They tried to tell me the same thing. They eventually found one little guy in the corner. This is it right here. This is the seal I'm looking for. Booted. Same size. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired of this crap. So, here we go. 113th step in changing out your rear transmission seal on your 1997 Chevy 1500. You're going to melt down some cheese. It's looking delicious. And because that seal is a little bit smaller, we're going to add some Rotel. Make some nachos. Rotel mild diced tomatoes and green chilies. This is the 10-ounce can. Now this fits perfectly. Yes. This project might become done. The 45-minute project that took 5 days. Thank you, Sarah, my assistant, cooking nachos. We went ahead and got the Great Value tortilla chip nachos. It's gonna be delicious. Finish. Maybe. Okay, here we are underneath the truck. We are got the Rotel can. Fit that bad boy right in there like that. Jammer on home. If you can see that right there. Take a wooden block. I'm gonna need 2 hands to sit this puppy down. Okay. There we go. Alright, set up. Take our wooden block.
That scare you?
No. You're ruining my video, Sarah. You're ruining my video. I don't know how the first guy got this bad boy in there. At the factory. This is tough. Sarah? What was that? Is that a gunshot? Yeah, it's kind of going in. The top's going in there. For the love of God, why does this have to be so difficult? Get the right angle. Use freaking stupid arm. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Left-handed. Now we're going to try left-handed because you know what? This is stupid. You gotta hold 3 things with 2 hands and hammer this thing in there at the same freaking time. Damn. Gotta do it left-handed. You can't do it any other way. You have to do it left-handed. There's no room. There's no room. God. I am upside down on my back, laying down, trying to hold 2 things together with my right hand while hammering with my left, even though I'm right-handed. God, that one hit me in the face. That time it hit me in the face. That one hit me in the face. How big is this thing? I think I'm just going to go to Walmart and get a socket. I'm going to go see what the biggest socket I have is. Okay, well, we're back here on day 6, and for the love of God, this is the most defeating feeling in the world. But we finally got this in. Sorry we didn't record it. I was too focused on actually figuring it out. So, I'll show you what we did. We took our block of wood and our Rotel can. We actually cut our Rotel can. And, as you can see right here, we cut it and used it like that. That's our block of wood. I feel like it's a 2-person job just because you're trying to hammer something while holding 2 things together at once. Just because we refused to buy a socket. Yeah, we refused to buy a socket, so I mean we're showing you the cheap way to do it.